Hey, what's going on, everybody?
What's up?
Thanks for joining back on another wonderful Wednesday night live. Hope everybody's having a wonderful midweek. We got Aaron here with us this week and joining us from the islands. So hopefully
It's hot
everybody.
over here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna open up the windows or something. Yeah, we open those.
Nice. I would think it wouldn't be Hawaii if it isn't hot. There we
Okay. Hopefully that cools this place down a little bit. It's hot in here.
go. I would think it wouldn't be Hawaii if it wasn't hot.
Yeah. We're supposed to be used to it. The temperature doesn't really change a lot, but man, I guess it when it's hot, it's hot. It's hot. So
Right. Nice. How's everybody doing? Thanks, Barry, for joining us.
What's up, Barry?
What's up, John? How you doing?
See ya.
And we got Robert Springs in the house. Thanks, Robert, for always joining in. I appreciate it. What's up,
See ya,
Zach?
Robert.
How you doing? Need to get a hold of you on Instagram. I need to write you something. And let's see. Nice. Thanks for everybody for joining in. I appreciate it. We got some cool things in store for tonight. I know Aaron's got some cool things. I got some really neat things. We got the top 3 cards of the week, and we got some video game action, some toys, and some music action as well. And I also have the every once in a while VHS, so I'm excited about that. This one's a holiday one. I'm a little bit early on the holidays, but it's
Die
a good
hard.
one. Right? The little hint of fall. It's holiday season. You're like, hint of fall? What are you talking about?
Yeah. It's Christmas in August, and it's we're
Right.
already for Christmas.
Right. But yeah, so we got some packs to rip open and all that kind of good stuff. What's up, George? How you doing, man?
See you, George.
Hopefully everybody's week's going fantastic.
Yeah, it's a hump day. It's Wednesday. I took off a little early today, so I'm pretty happy. I'm just happy to be here. You know what I mean? Happy to
Right?
get off a few minutes early and just
Nice.
hang out with everybody. So
I'm excited about it as well. Thank you very much for joining us, for joining in on this Wednesday, Aaron. I appreciate it.
always a pleasure. It's gonna be fun tonight.
Nice. Hey, Boggs, what's going on, Will?
Well, good to see you.
How you doing? Hopefully your week's going good. How's the depot going?
He's gonna get mildly offended at that. How things going over there at Ace Hardware? Huh? Ace is the place.
That's right. Nice. All right. Well, my themed of the 3 cards of the week is basketball themed because we haven't done basketball for a little bit. So I'm gonna get this turned around and we'll share the 3 of the week. And it's magic. You didn't even know. All right. So I went with a legend, and we're going with. Oh, here, let me get this on the big. I'm horrible about that. There we go. Okay, we got Larry Bird.
Oh, Larry Bird. Okay. Well, he had blonde hair, so it's either Bird or Walton, I guess. Wrong.
Right? There's only a couple to choose from at that point. But yeah, we got Larry Bird. Let me get rid of this other thing. There we go. It might be a little better. And in the 1981-82 Topps. Let me get this.
That's a great card. I think I picked that card up recently, maybe about a year ago. The Super Action.
Yeah, I love it. It's fantastic. I want to say it's his first solo card because his year before this was his rookie card.
Yeah, he would have been on the tri-panel.
The tri-panel one.
Could be. I think there's also base Larry Bird in that set as well.
Ah, yeah, I think so. And I wanted to go with oddball Larry Birds. And I wanted to do the 1988 Foreigner Estrellas Larry Bird. I probably said it wrong, but that's the way it goes.
That's a cool little oddball card. I like that.
Yeah.
What is that
What's
from?
up, DK?
Like a game or something? With the
Um,
rounded corners? Looks like a gaming card almost.
yeah, it kind of looks like a gaming card. The back of it's fantastic.
Oh man, Logo Man, that's sick.
Yeah, it's awesome.
What a great card. I've never heard of this set before, so this is really cool.
These ones are fairly inexpensive. They're not too bad. You can find them fairly cheap.
Nice.
And there's a Michael Jordan in one of these too. It'd be kind of neat to find.
Probably a little pricier, I'm guessing. Larry Bird.
Just a little bit more than this Larry.
Oh man, that's a card I'm gonna have to add to my Jordan list.
Oh, nice. That'd be cool. The 88 Foreigner
Estrellas. Okay. I'm gonna have to bookmark this and come back to this later. I need that.
And then up next we have the 1990 Panini sticker Larry Bird. This one says it's hand cut. Somebody's got some very good hands.
I will say that is very, very sharp looking.
If it'll focus. Oh, there it goes.
It's probably got one of those, the board with the giant knife on it.
Oh, right. Definitely.
Look at this vintage Panini.
Panini.
Stickers. Great one. I like it.
Yeah, so that's my top 3 of the week. I went with old Larry Legend.
All right.
He's one of my favorites.
Good.
You can't deny how great Larry Legend was. Larry Bird.
I think folks really underestimate, Larry Bird. They always think of him as a slow, plodding kind of player, but that was after he was injured, right? He really was a great player. He was just so skilled. If the 3-point line was in vogue, his game would fit in the modern NBA perfectly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Such a great player.
What's up, White Sox Tom? How you doing, man? Nice. All right. Well, do you want to go ahead and show your 3?
Yeah, sure. I'll do my 3 cards. So I pulled a couple cards that I thought were pretty cool from my collection. I also changed up the background. Got the Mariano Rivera autograph sitting back there.
I like it.
But here's the first card that I have for tonight. This is a 2019 Topps Archives in the 69 design. This is El Presidente. This is an autograph here.
Nice.
Dennis Martinez.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I forgot I had this in my collection. This is a 50th anniversary of the Montreal Expos.
Nice.
Someday we'll get the Expos back.
Right.
That is my first card for tonight.
Perry says, show 3 more Larry Birds.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go find my Larry Birds. I don't have too many. Next one
I don't think he's biased at all.
Yeah, with the Boston theme. Wouldn't be too surprised. This is a 2019 Allen and Ginter Mark Summers. And you may know him as a host of Double Dare.
Oh, yeah.
From Nickelodeon. So this is a pretty cool card.
That's awesome. I didn't know he had one. That's pretty sweet.
I really do. I've come to appreciate this card more and more over time. This Mark Summers, big part of your childhood.
Right.
Any kind of green slime and Gak and what
else.
Oh,
yeah, definitely. And the other lady that was with him all the time.
Oh, yeah.
She had like her workout videos as well on the side. I forget her name. But yeah, that'd be cool. Get that autograph set between the 2 of them.
Heck yeah. And then I've shown this card, and this was on a previous video that I showed, or that I think my last video, but this is a Kirill Kaprizov rookie debut ticket access pulled out of a 23-24 product. So this is something that Upper Deck does, where they put cards from previous years instead of redemptions. They'll just put them into future years. So this is actually a 2020-21 card. That was pulled out of a 23-24 box. So crazy hit.
Wow.
I don't even understand that. Something I was least expecting.
Yeah,
here's a bonus card too, I guess. There's a Cole Caulfield Young Gun I pulled out of a Series 1 Fat Pack recently. So pretty happy about that one.
Nice.
Probably the best Young Gun you can pull out of that set. So those are my cards for the week.
Awesome.
Some ink.
That is good. I like those. Those are good choices. Especially because you pulled those, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've managed to. I was fortunate enough to pull those.
Even better. Even better.
Even better indeed.
I like it.
I love the Larry Bird display, man. You know what a great showcase Larry Bird cards, especially ones that you don't see very often either. You know.
Oh man, I like Larry Bird. I like oddball Larry Bird stuff. I like Larry Bird anything pretty much.
Oh, you'll have to go look for the. I think it's like 84 or 85 star. There's an entire subset of Larry Bird, and then, but which isn't too expensive. I think individual cards are maybe like somewhere in the $10 range. It might be a 15 card set, so that'd be one
nice.
A fun Larry Bird PC goal if you want to try to collect that.
Yeah, I just wrote it down, so I'll have to definitely check it out.
I've got one card from it. I'll get the exact year from it, but it's the mid '80s star sets.
Nice. I have a couple tucked away. I'm not sure if I have the Larry Bird, but I know I got like the Charles Barkley and some other ones. I'm not sure if it's the 80s or like the early 90s or something like that. But
that's true.
Cool.
Star. Yeah, I think they have, and then Star released a bunch of cards. Like I think they did it like a 92 or 93 set or something like that. And then those are a lot easier to come by, and they might even have some Chromium versions, if I saw correctly, of those cards, or was that a Fleer reprint? I can't remember which.
Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember. Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, Alex?
Ooh, the Bird versus Jordan game. That's pretty awesome, Tom.
Oh yeah, nice. For the Genesis. Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Remember playing that as a kid.
Right. Speaking of video games, very nice segue. Might as well get into our video game section of the show. So I went ahead and grabbed a couple examples of video games that I do like. My first up is one of my favorites of all time. If you're into motorcycle video games and racing and whatnot,
Road Rash.
Whoops, let me go and switch this. I'm sorry.
Oh, I know what game that is.
There we go.
Excite Bike.
Excite Bike. That's right.
Yeah.
So many hours spent on this game. Build it. You can build your own course. You get to race all the different courses, and so awesome. You can pop wheelies. You get a lean forward.
I love Excite Bike. It's fun. What a great pick.
This one's really cool. I don't have the box for this one anymore, so I'll have to go on eBay and try to find something on that. Hopefully it's not an arm and a leg for one of those.
Good luck. It's usually pretty hard to find that in good condition that you want.
Right. But I do have this one without the game. I did end up losing the game over time, but somehow I end up keeping the box. We got
Skate or Die. Wow.
Skate or Die. So this one is a definite classic. I wish I still had the game because I spent so many hours on this. This and Paperboy.
Oh yeah. Konami games rebranded as Ultra, but Skate or Die, the Ninja Turtles game.
Oh yeah.
Paperboy, all those games. This is a great one.
Yeah, look at that. There you go.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Skate in the pool. You get the half pipe. Oh yeah, and you're running from the police. You could get a jump on the police car and all that kind of stuff. So cool.
Push the limits of what we thought was possible with Nintendo. That's for sure.
Definitely. Cool game. And then I just got, you might have seen this show me, sorry, I can't speak. You might have seen me show this before when I opened up that set. This came with that 95 set.
The PC game sampler. Yeah, I think I saw this. Yeah, this is awesome.
And I gotta get this sent off to you, I think.
You're gonna send that to me? You want to try to load it up and see if I can play
it? Yep. you get to check out Hardball 6 and EA Sports Triple Play 99 and Microsoft Baseball 3D. Oh, can't forget VR Baseball 2000.
You know, when we saw these kind of games, I think 3D with 3D graphics was just starting to come out. So polygons and all that. So then we thought this was the future, but now when we look back at it, even just 25 years later, it's gonna look like crap to us.
Right? Like VR, like Virtual Fighter.
Virtual Fighter, and yeah, a lot of those games, man. It's incredible how far it's come.
Oh, I think they gypped you. It says VR Baseball 2000 is a non-playable demo.
Well, we'll just watch the movie then.
That's right. You just get to watch.
Hopefully, we'll find the right video codec to decode that video, right? And,
right.
You'll play it.
So
that's awesome.
My, video games for the evening. So fun. Going to switch us over. You said you found something as well.
Yeah, I found a couple of my video game relics. First off, I'm more of a PC gamer, but I did find this manual for Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. So, if you've ever heard of Civilization before, this is basically Civilization in space.
Nice.
So this manual, it's like a 250-page manual for a video game.
That's huge.
I know, this is crazy. But this game was kind of ahead of its time. Sid Meier's Civilization. This came out after Civ 2, but before Civ 3. Definitely is one of the greatest PC games ever made. You know, even by now, always appears in those top 100 lists. This is one of the classics. I'd say maybe it's one of the top 50 games I've ever played in my lifetime. So check this one out. It's still playable in this day. You can probably find on good old games for like $5 or something like that.
Nice.
And then my second item, it's a good old Game & Watch I have.
I know what this one is.
This is Oil Panic. I don't think it works, unfortunately. I have to fix it. But
that's awesome.
If you've ever seen the Nintendo DS, this is the inspiration for it. But this is one of the original things, one of the first video games that Nintendo ever made. I don't know if you can see the copyright there. This predates even the NES. This is made in 1982. So this is almost a 40-year-old console. But just like the Nintendo DS, it has that clamshell and it opens up with the 2 screens. And this is like a LCD display.
Nice. I see you, DK. Thanks for stopping by.
So this is one of the 2 Game & Watches I have. The other one is Donkey Kong. So
that's awesome.
These are just cool. It's like straight from the 80s. I remember seeing like clocks with these kind of buttons.
I totally remember having a plethora of those little video games. I still have a couple of them floating around. I need to find them.
There's a bunch of other ones. There's like the pancake one. There's like the I remember I think there's maybe like 10 or so different Game & Watches if I remember correctly.
Speaking of gaming watches, I forgot I had this one.
Oh, I used to have one of the old football ones too. Oh, no way. Which one is that, man? I always wanted one of those, man.
I tried plugging in. This one is Mario.
Oh, that's so cool, man.
I can get it to focus a little bit better.
I swear, I always wanted one of these as a kid. Even though they're like the crappiest video game, I thought it was the coolest thing when I was 6 years old.
All right. The video quality is pretty much the same thing as that game and that thing that you just showed, that Game & Play, or I forget.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah. Yep. They had a bunch of these. Those are the Tiger Electronics video games.
There it goes. Finally focus. But yeah, I tried plugging in a battery to it and making it work. It didn't work. There's the pictures and stuff came up to move, but the buttons and everything, it didn't work. Hey, what's up, Chance? How you doing?
Could be that the terminals might be like corroded after all these years, but
right.
You can usually find videos on how to repair these, and then if you're a skilled electrician, which I'm not, you may be able to fix it. If the LCD display works, then probably everything else is fixable.
Right. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
I've got a Game Gear that's got to be repaired at some point. It's got the capacitors inside. Eventually, they swell and they're no good.
Oh, okay.
But you can repair these kind of consoles. There's a lot of good resources on the internet to fix these. Just I'm not a good electrician, or I don't want to like
soldered. I haven't soldered on like motherboard type stuff, so I probably would just like solder right through it. I normally
Yeah.
always get my solders way too hot and they melt right through.
Oh. Yeah, I'm no good with it either. I don't have the tools to do it either right now, but it's a cool thing I'd be interested in trying to get into. That's cool though. I love those.
Yeah, that is neat. Those are cool too. I like those clamshell ones. I gotta find some more of those. Those are neat. Hey, what's up, a hobbyist? How you doing, man?
From what I've seen, the game they're pretty affordable. Even like the best ones, like there might be a couple that are rare that are like in the couple $100 range, but I think even this is only like a maybe $50 or $60 in working order, which
Nice.
isn't bad for a vintage console. And then the Donkey Kong one you would think is pretty pricey, but that was actually the most produced one, so you might be able to find one. I've got the Donkey Kong one handy actually.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
This is the Donkey Kong multi-stream game and watch.
Love it.
And this one probably doesn't work. I don't even know where this button went. Is it in there? Hopefully. Oh crap! Maybe I'll just swipe it from the oil panic and get one working console with the buttons.
Right, there you go. Those are so cool. I love it.
Yeah, I love those Nintendo games that you have. How many Nintendo games did you manage to save from your childhood? I'm just curious.
I don't remember. I want to say it's around 40 something.
Oh, okay, that's not a bad library.
Yeah,
I've got about
or something.
I think I've got about 25 NES cartridges or so.
Nice. Yeah, those are fun. Yeah, I always keep an eye out at like pawn shops. Lately, pawn shops and stuff have been getting wise in how much those things are worth. So they don't sell them for cheap anymore. They're like, well, let me see how much that is, or how much they're going for online, and then they'll give you a price of what they think it should be, and it's never right. So you're like, whatever, I'm done.
I think just there was a lot of attention on the vintage video game market a few years ago.
Right.
In the 2010s, you could walk into a GameStop and there were just walls of Nintendo cartridges, all this old stuff. And I think if you have a good eye, you should be able to find some at like a swap meet or even like a show or whatever. And the most common cartridges are going to be fairly cheap. The ones that were played, as the most popular ones, right?
Right.
But if you're looking for something extremely rare, like the track and field games, that was something that there's only like a very small number of copies. You're probably
those ones would be nice to have. I used to have that back in the day. We used to have the track and field with the let me get this turned around.
With the pad,
and all that kind of stuff. And my brother and I, we would run on that thing and just all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
And I have no idea what happened to it. It's just gone.
I never got the pad. I still have my NES Advantage, the big stick.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I have the big like arcade stick type deal, the pad.
You could kill somebody with that thing. It's made out of metal. It's beautiful. It's great. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, I read Atari's coming out with a new thing, with a new system. It's like around like 130, 140 bucks or something like that. And it's going to be able to play the backwards compatible old school Atari cartridges as well.
Oh, no way. See, that's cool.
So that would be pretty cool. So any of the old cartridges that people have, they could plug it in the new one. I think they're calling it like the 2800 or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's pretty neat. That'd be kind of neat to get.
I was looking up Atari, and what they've been doing is they've been acquiring a lot of vintage licenses to republish a lot of their old stuff too.
Right.
Even some old PC gaming stuff. I think they have the rights to a bunch of stuff that I'm hoping they're going to re-release pretty soon. So that would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be neat. I wonder how many more companies are going to start doing that with all their old stuff, like seeing the retro stuff coming back and whatnot. And I saw that I forget what exactly it was, but the Wii controllers might be making a comeback.
Oh, the Wiimotes or whatever.
Yeah. There's something about that, and a new console or something. I didn't get the full thing. It was in a little snippet that was flipping through or something like that. But yeah, so it'd be I got to look into that. Dragon Slayer is an awesome game.
I wonder if they're gonna do it. If is that like a new Nintendo peripheral? If
That's
they're
what
gonna
I
make
was
it.
trying to figure out too. I think it might be, but I don't
I
know.
know the
Not
new
one hundred
Switch. They're
percent.
gonna come out with an upgraded version of the Switch, which will
Dude, I've been
be.
waiting for the Pro version forever. I've been waiting for that forever. Well, I know they came out with the OLED with like the better screen, but I've been waiting for like the super duper Pro one that they were supposed to say that's happening. I have
I'm
like the
kind of
first
dreading
edition.
it because that means my Switch is gonna be out of date.
Oh,
So
nice. Right?
you
I still
know,
have I have mine like my have it in my son's room plugged in so he can play the Switch. He loves Zelda. Zelda's awesome.
Switch has been really good. There's not only their first party titles, that's anything by Nintendo, hasn't been like, it's been really slow with the number of games that they come out, but they have a lot of third party games that are worth
Hmm.
playing on the
Yeah,
Switch.
they're definitely starting to get better with that third party stuff. Before they were pretty strict on who can develop something for their system.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why Nintendo 64 lost to PlayStation in that era, because they
Yeah,
wouldn't allow any. It was too hard to make games for the 64, and they wouldn't allow third-party publishers. And Sony was like, you know what? If you want to make a game for the PlayStation, we'll give you the dev kit,
there you go.
and you can make anything. You know,
Right?
just
Yeah,
such a
right.
great era of video games.
That was, yeah. I love the battle of it, like Xbox and PlayStation and Nintendo and all that kind of stuff. That was just cool. Now it's just reached the peak to like about where they can really go. It's like
Especially
the
with
graphics.
consoles. Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
it's
mobile
not
gaming has taken over for the casual gamer, and
right.
nobody wants to pay $500 for a console that, they have to, then you have to pay $80 for the online subscription service and $70 for the game. I think
Right.
people rather just pay even free to play casual Candy Crush and stuff like that is enough to entertain people. So
Definitely. And exactly. And the the graphics aren't like making leaps and bounds anymore. Like they're almost going backwards. Like everybody wants to play the 8-bit. Everybody wants to play the crappy um graphics and all that kind
the
of stuff.
2D aesthetic or the retro aesthetic is big now, and
Right. And all that can play on your phone. I mean, that's something your phone can play. You don't need a $500 system to play anything like that.
I think the AAA games, the developers, if they've become too big, right? They're so big that they're managed by these projects. Often have hundreds or even close to 1,000 people working on it, and they have long development cycles. And I think it really stifles the creativity. Also, because they have to figure out a way to pay for the game or to monetize the game, and it makes you into a very repetitive loop. The gaming loop is very repetitive these days. It's not fun. It's not creative. So I don't even play the modern AAA games anymore. All the best games are indie developers. You could think of stuff like Minecraft, or
Right.
they come from smaller publishers like From Software, who's made Elden Ring and games like that. Really
Yeah.
become, though that's where all the innovation in gaming is. It's not in AAA gaming. I mean, sure, you might be able to see the reflection of your character when you look down in a puddle, but does that really enhance the gameplay is the question. I don't think it does.
Right. I
Yeah.
think something like that would really play a role if you're doing it like VR or something like that. It would
Hmm.
definitely get it more immersed, but mm, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. These
There-
large publishers, they figured out a formula where they can integrate, very, I wouldn't say predatory, but almost human instinct, right? Where you want to do a repetitive task, or you want to get better at it, you want to grind, and
right.
then oh, by the way, there's a button here where you can just pay to advance your progress.
Yeah, exactly. They always want that little extra.
Man, not interesting to me anymore.
Right. Harry says, "Will Duck Hunt make a comeback?" I hope so. They needed some more.
Light gun games, yeah. Oh
Yes,
man.
definitely. That would be awesome. Like the bazooka that Nintendo had. That was
Oh, the
awesome.
Super Scope 6 or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was one thing I always wanted when I was a kid. My friend had it, so when we went over there, I'm like, oh yeah. It was so cool, but super
I love,
cheesy
like,
all at the
the
same
light
time.
gun games are my favorite at the arcade, and they always had the great ones.
Hmm.
Either what was it, House of the Dead or Virtual Cop
Virtual
or
Cop was awesome.
Time Crisis. That was my favorite game in the arcade.
That was the one where you had the pedal, right?
The pedal. Oh my goodness.
That's the one with.
I would play Time Crisis for hours. I love that game.
That was a fun game. I really love that game. That was cool. That was cool. Games on PC run better and faster. They do, Tom.
They do. I'm a PC master race.
But then
myself.
also, like, if your cost between the PC and the console is drastic as well, and that's almost like an every year cost.
Yeah,
to be able to stay up to date with the PC.
It's gotten better over the years, but I remember in the early 2000s, your PC would go out of date every 2 or 3 years. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm like, I don't have money to dip into this.
But consoles are accessible, and I think the console games have gotten so much better now, right? You think of even the Call of Duty. It's surprising, even like the top players play on console. They've managed to there's the gap with the mouse and keyboard versus a controller, where everybody can play on it. It's really good actually these days.
Yeah.
And console definitely for fighting games too, like Street Fighter, stuff like that. If you're into the fighting game scene, so
yeah, I love Street Fighter. Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo. Man.
Oh yeah.
Loved it. So many hours on that one.
Oh man, Balrog, that guy was the biggest cheat ever, man. The one guy who, I think we had the Japanese version. We watched our cousin try to beat the 3 bosses that they have in the game, right? So
nice.
They had Sagat, which is super cheap because he throws fireballs like faster than anybody else.
Oh yeah.
Then you had Vega or Balrog, which the name they had to change back and forth, right? So
right. Yeah, Vega was hard.
Vega was, oh man, he's so cheap. Jumps on the wall that you don't know which direction he's coming from. Oh my goodness.
No. Double Dragon was awesome too, Tom. Love Double Dragon. Lots of hours on that.
Shinobi.
That cool. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Definitely. Definitely. All right, let's turn this around. We're gonna rip open a couple packs and we'll get into a toy. We'll share some toy action. Let's see. I got a little stack here, and let's see what we got. Some old school Halloween ones. Ooh, we got Dion on the front there. Hey, what's up, Kevin?
What's up, Kevin?
Oh no, Bender was a no-show. And we got other miscellaneous packs in here, so we'll see what we've got going on.
Nice little array of stuff you got there. I like it.
We'll do some basketball. We'll start. We had some basketball earlier, so we'll stick with that. All right, we got some 93 NBA Jams. So these ones are a little tacky.
A little crunchy.
We'll see how this goes. Rip them all, huh, Barry? Well, it's very hard for me not to rip them all, that's for sure. I get carried away.
Tasmanian devil, rip all the packs. Leave nothing but waste and trash in your wake.
I gotta bring out the shovel to get through all of it. All right, here we go. We get Tom Gugliotta. Nice. There's a second year stars down there.
Remember chasing his rookie cards along with Shaq and Alonzo?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Here we go. We get Brian Shaw. I don't know if this light is helping or hurt. Here, I'll move it back a little bit. All right. Come on, focus. All right, we got Brian Shaw. Hey, see you, Robert. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have yourself a wonderful evening. And we got Jeff Hornacek.
Before he went to the Jazz, became the dirty player he was. Known
right?
For. He was a good player. I just really.
There we go. And we got Anthony Mason. These aren't too tacky, a little crunchy. We got Ken Norman for the Bucks. And George Lynch. We got first round draft pick.
It's interesting they have the almost like the what do you call it? Paint shopped jerseys, retouched,
Right.
no logos.
Yeah, whenever it's their college or something like that. Well, he played at North Carolina.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know
I
what
wonder if they just like painted over it and made it jersey that color. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. And we got Lloyd Vaught. Well, these cards are tall. They don't fit in the screen very well.
I know. It feels like you need these kind of cards to have players like Wemby. Like Wemby doesn't look right on a regular size card.
Right, little squished.
Yeah.
Got Robert Ory.
Oh, big shot Bob.
And we got Doug West. Oh, there you go. One of my faves. We got Clifford Robinson. Nice. Love the Reds. Just pops on that one.
Yeah, that's nice.
And Jay Humphreys. Not too bad.
Not bad at all. I did like this set.
Oh, okay. Well, we got Herb Williams. So I'm like, why is he on the New York on the back?
Bonus card.
Yeah. And Herb Williams. So those ones are cool.
It's just they didn't fit in any kind of protective gear unless you had the 6 card pages handy.
Oh, right. Hey, what's up, Specs? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in.
Specs.
I appreciate it. And oh, that's something I haven't ripped for a while.
Oh, Pacific Baseball?
Soccer.
This is
1992.
Okay, so we're looking for some World Cup U.S. players.
Yeah, MSL Pacific Pro Soccer Plus.
Who is from this era? Alexi Lawless? Is that who it was?
Ooh, you got me on soccer. My knowledge on soccer is
I don't know.
hockey. All right, here we go. We got Ben Collins for the San Diego Sockers. They got
That's the worst name ever for a team.
It definitely is.
Ever. I see why they don't exist today.
It's funny. Uh-oh, Specs. It sounds like you interrupted something there. Here, I'll throw that up there. That's funny. Let me get you a wrench there, Specs. I don't know why. I don't have that
Oh man, that's funny.
There you go.
Being a good member of the community.
That's right.
Good citizen doing your good deed.
That's funny. All right, Ben Collins for the Sockers, and we got Sean Medved for the Tacoma Stars. Oh, check out the mullet in the background.
I know, man.
That's epic. That's like a third arm for defense right there. You whip that mullet around. Hit the
that was back. Definitely in style. This era.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, you're welcome, Specs. I appreciate you coming in. And we got Jason Hasford for the Wichita Wings. Yeah, Barry, I'm about there too. I have no idea. We got Mike Reynolds for the Baltimore Blast. I forget, somebody in the community said that they used to play soccer back in the day. I forget who it was. I forget.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, thanks, Specs. And Mike Reynolds. And there we go. We got John Klein for Kansas City Comets.
A peanut gallery behind that the image there was pretty interesting.
Right, look at that mustache. Oh, he took the mustache from the top of his head there. And you got awesome mullet flowing next to him right there. The blonde country star right there. That's awesome. And we got Eloy Salgado for the Dallas Sidekicks. Nice, Barry. And we got David Doyle, Kansas City Comets, and Fernando Clavijo. I don't know.
Close enough. That's enough.
Right. I did the first one. Okay. Right. And we got David Hogan for the Cleveland
Crunch. It sounds like a candy bar.
Right. I wonder if they were sponsored by Hershey's or something like that, or Mars, or whoever does the Crunch bar.
Cleveland Crunch.
Right. We got Emil.
Yeah, I want to try.
Yeah, I don't know, Dragovic.
Dragovic or something like that.
We got Ron Newman. Oh, the Sockers head coach.
Looks like they had Hewlett Packard sponsoring them, so they must have
right. There you go.
A big time there.
And we got Joe Waters for the Tacoma Stars.
Is this like an indoor league? This looks like almost like an indoor.
Right, I think so. I think it might be. Not really quite sure what the MSL stands for. What does it say down there?
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
I did see a cool soccer documentary. I was on a player called Rene Higuita. He's one of the greatest Colombian goalies of all time. His nickname is El Loco. It's a fascinating documentary.
Oh, nice.
Definitely go check that out when you get some time, man. It was interesting. But Colombian soccer is wild. That's what my conclusion after watching that one was.
Nice. I'll have to check that out. Might as well do this Halloween card here. We got Deion Sanders there in the front.
Oh man, that's cool. Looks like around 96.
Yeah, era. These are the 96. What are they called? I got the bag. Halloween treats from Upper Deck.
That's cool. That is awesome. So I guess Halloween cards have been around for a while.
Right?
And
we just took a hiatus for a little while.
I remember that copper foiling on that set. That was a really nice set from this year.
Yeah, I really like the new ones. I was surprised to see them. I was used to seeing the Pokemon ones. They haven't seen the new Pokemon. I don't know if they're doing a new year with the Halloween Pokemons.
They did. I did see those at Wally. It's the new Halloween Pokemon cards, but I didn't pick them up yet. They're like $25. Oh, I still have Trick or Trade from last year. So
right. Nice. $25, man. That's pretty spendy. They were like $15 last year or something like that, weren't they?
I think they'll get cheaper, especially after Halloween. Like I was able to snag some of those bags for like $5 or $6.
Yeah, right.
On a closeout. Nice. So I'll wait on those. Unless I really feel the need to make more Trick or Trade shorts, but
right.
I don't understand that hype. So oh wow, Ty Law. What a great one. Go. He's a Hall of Famer, isn't he?
That I don't know.
It might be close. I know Ty Law was a great cornerback. I'll check. Rookie card too. That's a great one. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer.
Oh, nice.
So, Pro Football Hall of Famer, 3-time Super Bowl champion, 2-time All-Pro. Yeah, he's a great player. That's a nice one.
Awesome. We'll give him the Sleeverino. Here we go. Sweet. Well, let's see. Do one more pack, and then we'll get to something, and you can rip a few.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just enjoying the packs that you have here. You always have some pretty crazy stuff.
We got some 91 football. Let's see what else we got here. We got some action pack. We got some Leaf. Some 91 Leaf baseball. Action pack. Got the 95 Tops embossed. The 87 Don Russ. Got some, what is this? The Guinness Book of World Records.
Book of Records. That's cool.
More football.
It's like Jank Pack Thursday, but we're early.
Right? Oh, there's a 92 Fleer.
Ooh, yeah, it's got a Shaq rookie card in there.
Oh, there's a 92 Series 2.
Ooh, wow. I saw a box of that. It was pretty spendy. I passed on that.
Yeah, I just ended up selling one a couple weeks ago.
It's a great set, you know, or the box, you can pull a Beam Team insert, which I think is like a first big rare chase insert.
Right, I have not pulled the Beam Team out of there yet.
Have every 2 boxes, and those boxes have like 36 packs each in them, so good luck.
Yeah, good luck. I think they're almost like 1 per case or something like that. I can't remember, but it was crazy.
I think the stated odds are 1 out of 72, which would make it out every 2 boxes.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's what you just said, huh? My bad.
I could be wrong, though. I could be very wrong on that. I've never pulled a Beam Team myself. I'll put it
me neither.
From that year, Rex. Specifically.
We got Broncos, Dennis Smith. Speaking of Broncos, I know he's not a Bronco anymore, but Wilson. Looks like Steelers are going to stick with Wilson for their starter. So it's kind of interesting. That's kind of neat.
I think so, too. He's got a little bit more juice for the Steelers. And who's their backup that they had? They had Justin Fields as well, too.
Yeah, so they are keeping him as backup and going with Wilson. So that's kind of neat.
Makes sense. He kind of have because Fields is kind of like the budget version of Russell Wilson, if I had to say so.
Right. And especially, who knows what he's going to do throughout the year. I mean, if you're paying that little for him, I should say, for Russell, get him all the game time you can, like get him used to the play. So next year when you actually have to pay money for him, then he's good.
I'm just hoping for another season of Days of Our Steelers. I don't know if you've ever seen that series on YouTube.
No, I didn't see that.
Where's Zach when you need him? He'll know what I'm talking about. There's this
right?
There's one commentary channel I always watch for pretty much because he's got, I don't know, just the best. He's very witty with his commentary. He makes some great videos. But it's the This Week in Sports by a channel called Urinating Tree. Don't ask. Just go watch it. It's great.
Nice. There we go. We get Lorenzo White for the Oilers. And Jeff Herrod for the Colts. I like this set. This one's pretty cool. There we go. We got Reggie White. It's not bad.
Reggie White. That's a great card right there.
He was awesome.
He's a Hall of Famer. Absolute beast.
Right? Looks like he's dancing back there, the way they cut him out.
Mm-hmm. That guy was a menace, too.
There you go.
That's a nice one. Dan Salamua. Great card right there.
Gonna say, I'll let you tackle that one. And we got Frank Warren. He looked mean there.
Oh yeah.
We got Charles McRae, 91 rookie card. Ooh, there we go.
There you go.
91 rookie.
Sarah Tualo, another great man. You got all the good Samoan players in here.
Oh yeah, I'll take that. And Stanley Richard. There's one. Is his? I can't remember. Is his this year or not? The other Samoan for the Chargers.
Junior Seau. I'm guessing you're thinking of.
Yeah.
I'm not certain.
I can't remember his rookie year.
Would be around this time because he was already
like 91 or 92 or 90, something like that.
I think so. I think somewhere around here. Yeah, Junior Seau, man, one of the greatest linebackers ever.
Oh, right. Get it to refocus again. Come on. There we go. Stanley Richard. We got Keith Jackson. We got first week of NFL starting is this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
We got Altoon. We got Seahawks versus Denver coming up.
I think the first game will be on Wednesday or Thursday, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. Succeed. Just do it. Do it.
That's cool. Kenny Walker.
Who was that? Who was that movie star that did that? He just stood in front of the camera and he was like, "Do it!
Do
just
it!
Like yelling it!
Do it!
Do it!"
It's what's the dude's name?
He was in Transformers.
Yeah, I can't. The name escapes me right now.
Right? He's like,
Do
it! Succeed! He reminds me of that motivational guy that he's always talking when he's running. He's always giving you some motivational stuff when he's going for his daily run or whatever. I think he used to be like a drill instructor or Navy SEAL or something like that.
I only remember what was it, Billy Blanks later on with Tybo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Awesome. Oh, that's funny. All right. Well, there's a couple cards, and I might as well show a toy. Move on to the toy section. We'll get on to some more pack opening here in a second. And here we go. We got a classic that I would probably have to nominate for Mustache of the Week. Here we go. We'll get Orlando Calrissian.
That's sweet.
This is not the original one. This is the one in the 90s. So I wish it was the original.
Still is nice. I think all anything pre episode 1, that's where Star Wars is at. That's a great
definitely
one right there.
And I mean,
all the accessories, nice.
Yeah.
In the blister, even better.
Definitely. And they got the classic on the back where you can do the little cutout.
Does it have the Kenner points that you mail away?
Right. Yep. Proof of purchase.
Oh man. That's
95.
cool. It's even got a Millennium Falcon kit.
I have the speeder.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's got the speeder.
Yeah, I was sitting up over there. And
little bar of soap.
Right?
It reminds me of.
It does, huh? But yeah, this one's cool.
That's awesome.
Have to go through some more Star Wars action stuff. But yeah, so that is my toy of the week. I don't have a cool intro outro type video for that. But yeah. Did you have a couple packs you wanted to rip?
Yeah, for sure. Let's do that. I picked up some Hot Wheels today, so just some main lines that they had available. Awesome. So I picked up anything that looks sporty. These are usually cleared off by the time I get to it, but there's a Lambo.
Nice.
Got this 94 Audi. I thought that was just a cool car. Awesome. The wagon.
I love the wagons. That and the Volvo wagons. I like the Volvo wagons too.
84 Mustang.
Nice.
Then they have a 92 Mustang.
Nice.
These are the crappy Mustangs, man. Nobody wanted these cars, but they have that 80s aesthetic, I guess. They're kind of cool.
I like them. It's almost Fox Body-esque.
I bought this just because it's an Aztec.
Oh, yeah. The Pontiac.
Aztec custom. I had to grab this one.
Definitely.
And then I found a 87 Dodge truck. I thought that was cool.
Oh, sweet. I love that. Baja style.
Yeah, the giant racks and the lights on the top. This one might be a fun one to repaint. I might have to go and do that. It's a Porsche, the 96 Porsche. Any Porsche nice. I pick up, I'll grab any Porsche. The
I do like Porsches.
Koenigsegg.
Ooh, sweet.
Supercars. So I was surprised to just see any kind of supercar or any of this, even if they're main lines, I'll pick them up. They're like $1 something. So good ones to add to the collection.
That's one thing is that the prices of those haven't like gone up dramatically.
I know it's incredible that they haven't over the years. So we'll do a few packs of Topps Chrome. How about that to start? Maybe like 3 packs out of here. So the way I've been doing Chrome is I won't be ripping like 6 or 8 blasters at a time, but I'll buy one every once in a while, even at this ridiculous price of Chrome.
They're starting to get spendy.
Yeah, and we can talk about Topps Chrome basketball. I know that was on your mind too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I ended up taking some screenshots of that. So when you're done opening that, I'll show some screenshots and whatnot.
I've had pretty good luck with Aaron Judge cards out of here, so it's enabled me to pick up more Topps Chrome. So as open a blaster, if I pull a Judge or an Otani, then it makes it a little easier to buy another one.
Oh, right.
So
definitely.
Just reducing your cost. So there's a Ronnie Mauricio rookie card. That's a pretty decent one. There's a Cole Reagans. And then the Gleyber Torres. The set is nice. I really like this set in Chrome. It's beautiful. Not so much price point. Randy Rosarena. All edge. This looks like a mid-90s insert, I would say.
It does. He just hit a 3-run homer last night. Won the game.
Well, that's right. He's on the Mariners now, isn't he?
He is.
Oh yeah, there you go. Put that one. I think I might put that one on the side for you.
Ooh, thanks.
There's a nice Austin Wells rookie refractor. He's actually done pretty decently as Yankees in sepia. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
So the set does have nice cards, but man,
they look good. I like this new set. It's really nice looking.
Oh, it's just
Kevin says he used to have one of those 80s Mustangs, the 5.0.
Was it the 5.0?
I like it. And he picked up some Skyline premiums.
Nice. James Outman. Oh, it's got some crud on the card. Kodai Senga, second year.
Nice.
I have the Ray Wave. These are not numbered. Ryan McMahon. He's actually a pretty good player for the Rockies. And for the Nationals, Lane Thomas. Pink.
Ooh, in the pink. Nice. George says he likes the Matchbox more.
I do. Those like are the nice.
They I like they're more stock, and I appreciate that. They're more of a stock vehicle on theirs.
There's one of the better rookies, Jordan Lawler. So getting some rookie action. Tim Anderson, Devin Williams, and Ian Happ. How about we do some football? Oh, I just picked up a few of these. Score a treat. This is a new 2024 set. Might as well rip a little football while we're at it. And honestly, these are probably a pretty good value. These have 40 packs of 3 cards. I think they're like $22, which is less than the price of a blaster. So it's just
a good deal.
Crap. It's just a lot of work because there are 3 cards each in these packs. And,
right.
We could be here all night trying to rip all of these packs here. So we'll just do a few. How about that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can rip a few. I'll rip a couple of those too. We'll do a little battle, see who can get a numbered card.
Oh yeah, for sure. Who's gonna pull the big rookie out of here? We'll find out.
Who is the big rookie on this one? Is it the
all the new quarterbacks should be in here. So
is it Chicago's quarterback?
Yeah, what's his name? Name escapes me right now.
Me too. I'm horrible with names.
There's a nice Dan Marino. I'll take that. That's a nice card.
Nice. Right? Didn't expect to see that. He's on the front of the 96 one.
It's a great one.
Well, yeah, he's on the front of the 96. That's funny.
That's awesome. Yeah, Dan Marino. Michael Pratt. There's a rookie card. Quarterback.
Drake May, Caleb Williams, Kevin says.
Yeah, Caleb Williams and Drake May for the. There's going to be a lot of quarterbacks. There was a one for the Vikings who's out for the year. Bo Nix for the Falcons. I think there should be. I'm probably getting it all wrong, but
yeah, I have no idea. I haven't been keeping it up.
Del Moore. Oh, there's a Drake May. There you go. Number 2 pick for the Packer or not Patriots. Sorry,
JJ McCarthy.
JJ McCarthy. He's out for the year, but he's supposed to have some hype. Roquan Smith, yeah, Drake May. There's a pretty good one right there.
Nice.
I don't see how you can go wrong ripping these. You can pull numbered parallels out of here, which is kind of crazy,
right? Yeah, I think Kevin said to 99, like one of the black borders or something.
Oh,
I haven't got any numbered ones yet.
Oh, we just have to rip all of it,
right?
Adonai Mitchell, and then a Derek Carr. Still do like Derek Carr, even if he's not playing for my team, the Raiders right now. I think he'll have one more year to see what he can do in New Orleans. That team is kind of a mess, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Well, there's a Honey Badger, Teron Matthew, Blake Corum running back, Jalen Hurts. That's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, these are fun. Good thing I bought like 2 of these things. I'm just gonna spend like a whole day ripping through like one of these. All right. This will be the last one for now. I'll let you go, and then.
Barry says he misses Drew Brees.
Drew Brees, yep. Drew Brees was so underrated. It still is underappreciated as well. One of the great quarterbacks. Sean Johnson, Jalen Polk, rookie card. Yeah, Raheem Mostert, rookie running back. So I got the Drake May. That's a pretty nice pull. And then that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These cards, the stock feels. This is like the flimsiest stock I've ever seen on a card.
Yeah, they're very thin.
It feels like 15 points or something.
Right? It's like McDonald's quality.
It's pretty bad. I'll put it that way. They definitely cheaped out on this, but it is the first product of the year as far as I've seen so far. That's not a bad one. Drake May. Yeah, this is the thinnest cardboard I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. So earlier we were talking about backstage. We were talking about the Topps Chrome basketball. So I'll just go ahead and bring that up. And it's funny because I took a screenshot of this earlier, and good thing I did, because now I was just looking and it's.
If you say sold out, oh my goodness.
It is unavailable. It is unavailable. And let me see here. Here's the screenshot. The screenshot from earlier. Let me bring this up on the big Topps Chrome basketball. I don't know if that's focusing very well or not, but it says $650, $649.95 for a hobby box of Topps Chrome basketball. That's
insane.
Ridiculous. There it goes. Now it focuses. Yeah, they started out like $450 or something like that, or $400, and now they're $650. It's insane. This is at davidadams.com, and this is. Let's see if it'll focus again.
$60 hangers. Oh yeah, my goodness.
$60 hanger boxes. We got almost $78,000 or $7,800 for a full case. Well, Breaker's Delight is at $650 a box, and $70 a blaster box.
Oh my goodness, $70 for a blaster. Good grief.
That is ridiculous.
Well, folks who rip this stuff are going to Pound Town. I'll put it that way.
Right? but on a good note, if you guys like Australian basketball, you could buy a full case of 12 hobby boxes for only $640.
There might be some good prospects in there. Maybe
there might be. I mean, we do pick up some players from the Australian every once in a while.
Well, they go there to play professionally if they can't go into the. I know they have the G League now. They allow the guys to go straight from high school, but the NBL. I can think of a few players that played overseas there recently. Yeah. But that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? And sold out. Unavailable. Insane.
And this is not a licensed product either. So this
is davidadams.com premier. Insane. But I bet you here pretty soon the stuff on eBay. Kevin's saying $55-$60 a blaster on eBay. are going to be closer to something like this.
Maybe this would be the product to buy and resell if you can find it. If I had
Oh
to
yeah, if you can
guess,
find it at cost, or not cost, but retail, then that's definitely how to do it.
yeah, buy stuff that you want with the money, right?
Right? Just buy your singles, because I mean, what we were talking about, the only two hits out of this is LeBron and Spurs
Wemby,
guy,
yeah.
Wemby. Yeah. Hey, see you, John. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Right, John. Well, those would be the product hits. I'm sure there's other stuff in here. I mean, you'll pretty much have all the NBA players, but they won't have licensed jerseys or logos. I think, which
Right?
is a
Yeah,
big
none of them are
downside to this.
licensed. And yeah, it's just insane.
But a Wemby rookie auto could be a 5-figure card.
Oh yeah, it
So
was
just
Seablez's if whoever pulls that 101 gold Wemby auto, he's offering
$1 million
$1 million.
bounty.
Yeah, $1 million on that sucker.
That's
Like, I mean,
crazy.
congrats to that one person. I would sell that in a heartbeat. Especially for that. Dude,
The
that's like
sticker
fresh.
shock on this is pretty crazy, but it's not. You know what? You know what's crazy? It's not out of line with other products. Right, a Prism Hobby Box is like $900.
Right?
It's like this is normal in the
But I mean,
basketball football world.
yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's just insane though.
It's unfortunate because it's priced all the folks who like to rip packs. It's unfortunate we'll be priced out of products like this.
Oh yeah,
But
definitely.
I think
Definitely.
once well, there's two things on I think that are important here. It remains to be seen what Fanatics will do once they get once they crank it up to and they're allowed to print all the sets. Like, what will base tops cost? It'll be $30 blaster.
Oh right.
Or even what will the base chrome cost? Will that be a $45 blaster? I'm talking about in future years when Topps is able to release more sets and they do the whole release line of
Yeah,
all
what's
the
that going to
Topps
do?
products.
Right? Yeah, what's it going to do
Yeah.
across the board? It's always just going to inch it up higher and higher and higher. But yeah, also, I think I was watching that Sports Card Dad or something. I forget. He's always got his.
Yeah, one of them, Sports Card Dad. I think I'm familiar with that channel.
Yeah. Anyways, he was talking about it too. Like, and he brought up some good points. Like, I think, like, where like Fanatics is doubling down on like the breakers and all that kind of stuff. Where they also have like the breakers delight box and so and like they give you extra bonus points to get into breaks and stuff like that in there in some of their products and whatever. So I don't know.
It's good and it's bad because Topps is better about putting decent hits in retail products than Panini, I think.
Yeah.
Right. So I open a good amount of Topps retail, and every once in a while you pull something nice that you feel like it was worth it to buy that blaster or whatever. So
oh yeah, definitely.
Topps still does pretty decently. I think the blaster prices are going up to $30 for the lower end stuff, and then $40 is going to become the new norm. But you know what? This is not the time to be paying 2020 prices for sealed products, right? This is 2024.
Oh, right. Definitely.
We're out of the card boom. So, just be wary when you're buying wax. I'm certainly not buying as much. You see me rip a lot more hockey these days.
Right. That's why I'm sticking with I have been seeing the old school prices jacking up, that's for sure. Like some of the junk wax stuff that I like to rip open and stuff, those prices are starting to get a little sky high. Well, a little too expensive, more than I would really want to pay for that product, that's for sure.
That's an interesting comment, Kevin. I think what you'll need to do to confirm this is check the pack odds to kind of extrapolate what the print run on the entire set is, and from there you'll be able to know how many cards exist, right?
Right.
Something that something like striker breaks will do, is to take the spreadsheet at the odd sheet. So I'll probably do this on my own time, but I like to look at the odd sheet to see. You'll be able to look at each of the individual odds and kind of extrapolate how many cards exist of each set. And something truly short printed would be like if there's 10,000 base Wembanyama rookie cards, But since they're making blasters of this stuff, I'm not so certain if it's as short printed as we would hope it would be. Not like 96, 97 Topps Chrome basketball. That was short printed, big time. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Striker's pretty good doing that stuff.
Yeah, I'll do that on my own for every product because I'll even save the wrappers from previous years of hobby boxes. Like I've watched the odds of like a gold wave refractor from Topps Chrome go from like 1 in 80 packs to like 1 in 500 packs. So, from that, you can kind of tell that the hobby boxes, they're making 5 times as much, right? Just by looking at the odds over the years or stuff like that. So it's always interesting to analyze the odds and kind of look at that to see how the print runs are doing. I'm going to suspect that, this might be short printed compared to other Topps products. But there's no shortage of Wembanyama cards that Panini has printed. So it's not like this may become it's possible this might become his most desired rookie card. But some would still have to overtake Chrome or
Seablaz is calling it his true rookie card. So we'll see.
I don't think so. I think it'll be the Prism silver rookie card. The breakers have a vested interest to sell the product that they have, right? So they're going to hype it up as much as possible. I'd be wary to listen to what they have to say because, there's Leaf unlicensed products and they bagged on that for months or years, right? And all of a sudden, Topps Fanatics, who's going to be the new king of sports cards, they make a product to stay in their good graces. They're going to say whatever and to promote their product. So I'll take it with a grain of salt when they say that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, they're definitely like used car salesman type vibes when they start pumping stuff up.
Oh yeah, buy it now or you'll miss out.
Yeah, now.
Topps has already produced a good number of Wembanyama autographs out there. They do exist. They've done it with the Topps Now. They've put them into Topps Series 2. They have Wemby autographs, rookie autographs. They're not going to be as rare as say like a LeBron James exquisite materials or something like that, right?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of LeBron, I wonder if that Olympics try autograph got pulled. It was supposed to
I saw that. Now. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant on card, triple autograph.
That would be awesome.
That would be ridiculous. That's a 6-figure card if it gets pulled.
Right. Was it the one that everybody loves to hate? He put a bounty of like $100,000 on it.
I'm sorry, what was that?
The one guy that everybody loves to hate. Will Greer's 4 times better investment than Kyler Murray.
Sports card investor.
Yeah. He put like $100,000 bounty on that one.
For that card?
Yeah, for that triple auto one. I'm like,
there's no way that card's gonna be worth multiples of that if I had to guess.
That's what I was thinking too. He's hoping for a sucker that pulls it, and
well, that's easy to say because nobody would sell it to him for $100,000, right? Like I could say I would buy that card for $200,000 right now, right? Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, right. Yeah, then we got Golden on there too. He's like, I'll put this up for auction. We'll definitely get way more than that. And it's up to $500K now. Oh, nice.
That's what I would guess that card would start at. It's a pretty big card, significant card in the hobby. I don't know if it's worth $500K, but it's unobtainium. It's going to be worth a pretty penny, that's for sure.
Yeah, whoever's going to pay that much, man, they got some sort of knowledge that I don't have, or is believing in something. I don't know.
I think when you compare it to other cards in the market, that price kind of makes sense. That's the comps, I guess you would say. But obviously, I wouldn't pay $500,000 for any single card, right? Go buy a Mickey Mantle rookie card for that much. You probably, or Otis Wagner.
Speaking of prices like that, man, what do you think of that Babe Ruth jersey that sold for, was it 24 point some million dollars or something like that?
It's crazy. I saw it that was going to become the biggest piece of sports, the highest price sports memorabilia, and the bidding started at like $15 million or something ridiculous like that. But
insane.
Apparently,
And
that jersey has some kind of provenance where they've been able to match it to the video where he's pointing at who knows what and he's calling his shot. That's the jersey
yeah,
supposedly, but
so that thing they're able to. They had 3 companies try to verify and put authentication on it, right? So only 2 out of the 3 companies passed it.
it's a little iffy. I mean, it's a one of one unique
Right,
piece of memorabilia.
and I mean, you got to take into consideration the video quality of stuff back then too. I mean, shoot, what year was that? I don't even remember. 1930, 19 whatever that was.
Either
30,
it's a
probably way
priceless
off at
piece
30.
of sports memorabilia or it's an old ragged piece of
Right,
cloth from that era. There's a few
definitely.
ways to look at it. I don't know if
Right.
I'd pay 20
But
million if I had that kind
I
of money.
still think that's pretty cool though. I mean, it would be neat if it was like eventually like the pants pop up and then that bat pops up or something so you could put like the full uniform together. That would be kind of cool.
That would be insane. The thing with game used jerseys from this era is it might only have been like, literally like a handful of jerseys that they use for the entire season. It's not
Oh,
like
right.
not
Yeah,
like these guys
definitely.
they put on new clothes every inning.
Yeah.
So,
They're sponsored at the Yin Yang. Oh, the sponsorship logo got dirty. Here's a new pair of pants.
touch the cap to your head and say it's game worn or something like that.
Right.
You
Run
know?
around with it on, sweat in it really quick.
Hold this cap real quick. All right, it's game used now.
Game used. Right.
Oh man, did you see they also had, I think Lids did some hats as well. It was like some
Oh
kind of
yeah.
collection.
Yeah. You got like 3 hats in a box and you got a chance of an autograph hat. And so
Autograph hats.
and like game
Interesting.
used hat and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool.
It was pretty cool, but again, it was like
It's like
it was
5 or
pretty
600
pricey
bucks.
too, like
Yeah,
600 bucks.
600 bucks. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Nothing I could afford, that's for sure.
Yep, for sure. I'd have to sell a good chunk of your collection to afford stuff like that. But it was pretty crazy.
Definitely. Yeah, but man, there's a lot of stuff going on. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's just crazy to think like how an autograph of like a modern basketball player would be more than an autograph of Michael Jordan. You could pick up a Michael Jordan auto for, let's say, between 25
$4,000
to 3,500 bucks or something like that.
autograph jersey for like $4,000 or something like that.
Right. And he's the GOAT of all time. And then you get a card with 3 really good players on a card, or just one single like player of, I don't know, LeBron James auto. It's just crazy.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, those 3 players are arguably top 20 of all time, I would say.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm not trying to take anything away from it. It's just crazy, like the comparison of like the money that goes into modern day autos or modern day players compared to like the super greats of like back when we were kids. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Like,
even the sealed wax price.
Yeah, definitely.
It's ridiculous. So I think a lot of the times, a lot of the when we have our shows, we're always trying to emphasize that there are good values in the hobby, and it can be very affordable to collect. If you don't pay attention to high end cards like that,
Yeah.
you can find some really nice stuff out there. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Those kind of cards that are in the 4-digit or 5-digit range, those aren't for us, right? But
Yeah, right.
you
A
can
lot of
find
people out
stuff.
there say stay in your lane and all that kind of stuff, but I mean, shoot, whatever works.
You can find a lot of great collectibles of players that you recognize for a very affordable price.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of Hall of Famers where their autos are affordable, fairly inexpensive, and especially like older Hall of Famers and stuff.
Yeah, these are all like $10 cards, but very
Right.
very good stuff, right? You certainly can collect still, right? It's just not going to be those level of cards. Those you might as well just put those out of your mind. If you focus on other collectibles, reasonably priced cards, you can make a great collection. That's really what I do as far as collecting is concerned.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, put those cards are unobtainium to the average collector like us. They're meant if you have absolutely stupendous amounts of money that you don't know what to do.
Oh, right. It's just burning holes, and you just don't care.
Yeah, but for the rest of
Price
us, you know.
right? The price doesn't matter to you type deal. It's like, oh, I'll take one of this and 3 of those, and you know, that'd be
Yeah,
that would
I
be
know,
awesome.
right? There's plenty of good stuff for us to collect still out there. I'll put it that way.
Definitely. I'm really getting into those Dragon Ball Z or the Dragon Ball Super, the card game ones. Those are actually some really cool looking cards.
Oh yeah, those are some of the nicest TCG cards. You know, I've got a few packs of those lying around somewhere. But those are some of the nicest TCG cards out there. If you can't find One Piece, I think Dragon Ball, those are just as collectible, and those are a fraction of the price. Like even the
Yeah,
most
I
rare
find
ones
them
out
over at
there.
Walmart at like $3.78 a pack.
Well, that's not bad. I've seen sealed boxes on Amazon for like 40, $50.
Oh
Those
yeah,
have
that's not bad at
24
all.
packs.
Yeah, that's not
I've
bad
bought
at
a
all.
couple of those over the time. I'll send you the link for those. But a
Sweet.
good channel to watch if you want to see what you're chasing would be I Collect.
Okay.
He's got a great channel. He does all the Dragon Ball Z reps, Pokemon. He does it in quantity, so they're fun to watch.
Nice. Well, let's see if I have any luck in this one here.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see a Khalib Williams. Good luck.
Right. Get a numbered one or something. Boy, these things are just about as Dragon Ball Z packs. Man, those things are ridiculous. I'm gonna have to pull a page out of Kevin's book here and use my scissors. Oh, come on, this thing's kicking my butt. Oh, there we go. There we go. I've opened up a pack before. I swear I have. All
well,
right,
these cards are so thin. It's almost like you feel like you're gonna bend them if you rip the pack the wrong way.
Right? Yeah, definitely. You're gonna rip them all in half. Yeah, Dalton Schultz and Johnny Wilson. He's happy to be there. He got drafted.
Heck yeah, you made it.
Right? I'd be happy too. We got Derwin James. Get some Chargers. These cards look like they would glow in the dark or something.
Almost. That would have been a nice touch.
Right? That would be sweet. Ooh, there we go. Got this one. All right, here we go. We got Gibbs. Come on. Come on, camera. We're almost done, camera. Come on.
Is that Jahmyr Gibbs?
And focusing. Keep the focus, camera. Come on. There we go. Antonio Gibson. I only said Gibbs because that what is it, that NCIS TV show?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My mom loved that show.
It's a great show.
It was
Love
a
it.
good show. And Devontae Walker.
He's happy as well.
Yeah, he is. Comes out on Friday. Oh, okay. That's why I haven't found it yet. Thanks, Kevin. So the hoops version of these comes out on Friday.
Oh, okay. Nice,
All
nice.
Right. Nice. That's why I haven't found it. And
I'm not so
Bruce,
sure. That'll have the 24 rookie class though, right? So it'll be
I
the
think
first
so.
release of 24. So from what I've seen. So
hey,
far.
what's up, Zach? How you doing?
What's up, Zach?
Hey, Callie and Jordan. How you doing? Kamish. Oh, this pack's gonna kick my butt too. Aha!
Oh yeah, maybe.
I
You found the trick.
I did. It's down the spine. All right, here we go. We got Justin Jefferson to start this one off with.
That's a good one.
Nice. And Cooper Dijon. Dijon Mustard.
DeGene.
What's in his jeans?
He's not happy. He's like, darn it.
He's like, dang it. So hoops version today. 90 packs for $30 at Costco. Oh, okay. Aha, I know where I'm gonna have to go tomorrow. Very nice. Thank you, Zach. Gonna have to take a visit to Costco. Oh,
That's crazy. That's like if they have 3 cards each. That's 270 cards.
dang, yeah, right. $30. That's not bad at all. Hey, there we go. We got Jacoby and Myers.
There you go. There's a Raider. He's a pretty good one too.
And that's it. I always think there's more.
Feels like they only have like 1 or 2 cards.
Right? All right, down the spine. Oh, that didn't work this time. Okay,
349 card base set.
It just peeled off this top. I just like I'm no luck opening up packs tonight.
Oh man. Double wrapped.
Right? Like what the hell is this?
Oh, they have a little tab at the top? No, that's oh, they do have a tab at you definitely don't want to rip it like that.
Does yours have tabs on the top?
It does, but it's in the middle. I wouldn't rip it like that. But I want to see if you can rip it. If you can just like do this where you just okay, maybe not.
Just will it apart.
Just like okay, maybe not. Maybe not. That's not gonna work.
We got Josie Wales Jewel.
Oh man, it happened to me too. Look at this, man. It got
see what the heck. It's like Fort Knox packs, man. They don't want you in it.
Kids are gonna bend these cards like nothing other.
Right, let's see. Sorry, I'm reading some comments here. Oh, no Costco where Kevin's at. All right, not bad. There we go. This guy's happy. We got Michael Pratt and Aaron Rodgers.
There you go. He's close to 60,000 yards for his career. I saw that recently.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't want to focus on Aaron Rodgers. It's like Aaron Rodgers. There we go. Camera has a mind of its own. But what do you think about? Some people are calling this the worst trade ever over the Russell Wilson trade.
It's not looking good, but we'll see what he can do this year. Right? Aaron Rodgers has like 2 more years in the tank, I think.
Right. See if he goes past a game. See if his body's got it.
See if he can play more than 4 downs this season.
Right. His mind's got it, but I don't know if the rest of this has got it in it. Right.
I think so. Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers will be pretty decent. That team just needs offense, and he's probably going to be the best shot that they have. So they're all in on him, for better or for worse.
89 score, your favorite set of score. Yes, I do agree. It is a fantastic set. I love the 89 set.
Barry Sanders.
Oh yeah, Barry Sanders, Troy Aikman, all the greats. And let's see here. We're doing football. Let's do a fancy baseball. Well, neither one of us found a numbered card in that.
No, I'd imagine you have to rip like a whole pallet of this stuff to find a couple numbered cards.
Especially like a Prism type deal. They're numbered cards. I have no luck with numbered cards in Prism.
I bought 3 packages of it, so I figure I should be able to make the complete set, which would be
nice. I'll try I was pushing my luck with only 1.
Hoping I'll be able to make a complete set. What is this? 40 times 3, 120. No, you'd probably need like 5, I think, to be comfortable making the complete set, but I'll be close.
Nice.
These are nice cards, though. I do like this embossed set.
Yeah, the embossed are great. We got Wally Joyner here. George says his 23 blasters are half off over at Walmart right now. Nice.
Edge blasters from 23. But you want to be wary on which ones you pick up. I would look for 22 high number, Heritage high number. I picked up some of those. 23 Heritage is probably okay. The Series 1 is probably heavily discounted, but you can also find the retail for certain of these online as well at that discounted price or better for certain things I've noticed. But they are starting to trickle out some of the 23 products onto the shelves So I'll be looking forward to. Hopefully, I'll find some archives blasters. That's what I would be looking to pick up.
Nice, yeah. Oh, hey, thanks for dropping the link there, Zach. You dropped the link for the hoops.
Oh, nice. Oh, they also had some discounted basketball. So like Donruss fat packs are like $5. I picked up a couple of those.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you can find some good deals on those fat packs.
Yeah, might be some good deals. I'm guessing. Oh, I saw Score Football fat packs for like $6 or $7 each as well. That's probably not terrible. Oh, nice gold.
Golden Bob. Bob Hamlin. Okay.
Rookie of the year.
In 95.
That's cool. I remember the basketball version of this set. That's what I remember.
Yeah, I don't remember I don't remember that at all.
The borders almost felt like a real basketball because they had the little dots on the edge. I'll have to try to find a few of those cards.
Nice.
Like it felt like a real, like the leather on the basketball, which I always thought was cool.
That would be sweet. Got William Van Landingham.
This one, they just made it feel like the dirt on the ground, so it doesn't feel like anything. Oh, Doug Drabeck. That's a cool one.
Doug Drabeck, what does it say there? Cy Young, 1990. And we got the last one back here. We got Greg Vaughn.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, boy, that got lots of white on that one. There, it just got washed out. There you go.
Yeah, it was blinding me.
Right, it's like radioactive or something like that. It's crazy. That's insane. All right, that was great.
That was awesome.
Oh man. But yeah, no luck on any parallels on that. Oh, my video. I almost forgot to. I got a couple pickups of the week as well. I wouldn't mind sharing. But my VHS of the week, I ended up snagging, or not snagging. I kind of stole this from my lady. We got Animaniacs.
Oh, that's awesome.
We got Hello Holidays.
That's awesome. I love it.
Animaniacs is one of my favorite cartoon series to watch after coming home from school.
Oh yeah, they had such a great cast. There's Pinky and the Brain.
Oh yeah.
And then it was like the Daffy Duck. Was this like the young version of him?
Oh yep. Yeah, they had the lady that liked to take all the
Elvira.
Squeeze and hug all the little animals all the time and like pretty much torture them.
Oh man, I love this. Didn't they come up with some new Animaniacs?
They did on Amazon, I believe, and it's okay. It's a little. There's been a theme with the newer cartoons. They're a little bit more politicized than they used to.
Oh, okay, so it's not the same. It's the same characters, but not the same magic, right? As the old stuff.
Yeah. But they still have the same voice actors.
That's cool.
That part's awesome. It was really very cool. And,
Animaniacs. That was part of my mornings. Love that show.
Yeah, definitely. Then another one from that era that I liked was Darkwing Duck and Gargoyles.
Darkwing Duck, yeah, and the Tick, and then
the Tick was awesome.
It's like, man, even Garfield. Yep.
Garfield's awesome. Love Garfield.
Garfield and Friends. Oh,
that's always going to be a classic. Speaking of classics, I got a classic here with Dino.
Nice.
Dean Martin. Love this guy. This is one of my favorite artists of that era. The Rat Pack. Love Dean Martin. He was one of my favorites. He's one of the reasons why, well, not one of the reasons, but why I ended up drinking like 7 and 7s when I was drinking heavily, because those
Oh, you
things.
just felt so classy, right?
Oh, I did. I felt so fancy.
7 and 7.
And they were so tasty. Like if you mix it right, they taste like apple juice. But that's
Yeah,
when it's
7 and 7, or nice Shirley Temple.
oh yeah, right. But yeah, these things are. I love Dean Martin. His voice, classic.
Oh yeah, can't go
Crooner
wrong.
voice.
Can't go wrong. Beautiful.
And I only picked this one up for a quarter.
Order. Can't go wrong at that price.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So it was neat. And this one came in the mail today. This is something I found on auction. I was kind of excited and kind of surprised that nobody was bidding on this. This is 3 pictures. I'm just going ahead and pick up the camera for a second. 3 pictures.
Feller.
Bob Feller. And you get the big one. He's got a bat in his hand behind here. And you get the Hall of Fame
plaque. That's
plaque.
cool.
And I don't know if it's like a newspaper clipping or like a magazine clipping or something like that. But this one's autographed. If you'll pick that up, there it is.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he signed it on the sweet spot too.
Yeah. So he's there dressed up like Mr. Rogers, which is fantastic. And it says something there. It says 66. There's something before it. I want to say it's a 2, because the only reason why I say 266 is because over here that's how many games he's won.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah. So it's 266 down there. So I wonder if that's the type of his thing, or not quite sure.
So
But
it could
I
be
thought that
GG or something.
Right?
I don't know.
Well, good game, fella.
Yeah, I know. Good game. That's a cool piece, though. I like
Yeah,
that.
so I thought it was pretty neat. And yeah, they're all loose inside of here, so I can kind of tap it. And actually, I was wrong. It was not a bat behind it. It's a glove.
It's a
So
glove.
good thing I did that. It's a glove.
Nice piece. I like it. Somebody took the time to, put the autograph like on almost like a mat.
Yeah, it's like a construction paper, it looks like, in there. I haven't pulled it out yet. It's still all sealed up. I got it today in the mail. And
yeah, you can mat that up and frame it or something. That'd be pretty cool.
I would like to, every once in a while at the local card shop, they have like JSA will come through and autograph, or not autograph, but authenticate autographs. And that'd be kind of cool to get that authenticated, get their little JSA little sticker or something on there.
Oh yeah, that would be the way to do it. I saw the PSA crew rolling through my neck of the woods.
Oh, nice.
So walked into my small LCS, and then there are like 6 people, and they're like, "Wow, you guys are busy." I work for PSA. I was like, "Okay, well, you got stuff you want to?" I was like, "No, I'm good." Okay, yeah, maybe I'll see you on Saturday. No, I'm good.
That's funny. Yeah, it's funny. And the other thing I picked up in the mail is I picked up a couple rack packs of some Fleer 1990 football player photo cards.
The original hanger.
Right? And it's got a $250 sticker price tag on the back, but it was not $2.50. I wish it was.
Yeah, I wish.
And on the back of this one, see if I can get that to focus there. It's got Jerry Rice on the back, and it's one of those the
team cards.
I want to say it's the All Pro, the Fleer All Pro cards.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's the different one on the back.
Rack pack, nice.
Oh yeah, it says All Pro. You can kind of see it in red behind Football League.
Well, can't complain about that. Get a Jerry Rice card guaranteed. That's sweet.
Right.
He is the greatest receiver of all time.
He is. Only because he played longer than Jerry Rice. Steve Largent. My bad.
Yeah.
But no, I totally agree.
He
was awesome.
In the books for a few years.
Yep. I'll be able to say that. That's okay.
Steve Largent is a good pick as well, though. I'm not going to argue with that one.
No, definitely not. He's fantastic. But yeah. So let's see. Am I missing anything else? I think that I covered about all. Was there any other packs you wanted to rip, or anything else you wanted to share?
Yeah, we can finish up this Chrome Blaster. I'll show you. Got a couple CDs I pulled.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I pulled this one out of my collection. This is Nightwish. This is one of my favorite CDs. They're a great band, and the previous albums. This has the newer vocalist, but there's almost like an opera trained singer. So if you like metal, definitely have to listen to Nightwish. This is a great album.
Nice.
Then what else did I find hidden away? I found this Avenged Sevenfold Nightmare CD that I picked up. I honestly like their older stuff before, and then this is after the Rev had passed away there. This guy, one of the greatest drummers I've ever seen, just had some interesting stuff that he did as a drummer. So
nice.
Enjoyed this CD, but I do like their previous CDs even more. Avenged Sevenfold, the self-titled, and then what is the other CD that they had? The name escapes me, but great band. Nice. They became more of a traditional metal band, but I like them in their metalcore days more. So those are my CDs to show. I had to show something from music. I don't have a whole lot of physical media when it comes to music.
Yeah, it's getting a little rare these days.
Yeah, you know what? You want to buy physical media because you never know. One, it's collectible. Two, if you want to resell it, you probably can resell it for a decent amount. You can't resell an MP3, right? So
yeah, that, and I can't tell you how many times I've had an issue with an MP3 where all my music is gone.
Gets corrupted. You can always sell the high Cs if you want to find it again, but it's like semi-legal. There's a nice Shota Imanaga rookie card.
Nice.
Put that aside for Jay Thompson.
Ooh.
Oh, there's your boy. Ooh, J-Rod.
J-Rod. That's a nice looking card, too.
This is the Strokes insert. Heck yeah. Love J-Rod.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's such a fun player. He's got a YouTube channel. I'm subbed up. He posts every once in a while there if you want to see a little bit of background on J-Rod. Yeah, I'll send you the link later on. I still got a few packs. The set is so big, though. It's hard to hit the cards that you want, I think, with the Chrome. So that's the puzzling part, is the set size increase and then the increase in price. I think it's just a double whammy for this year's Chrome, but we'll see. Class A. We got one more. Trey Cabbage, rookie Sepia Refractor. So nice. See. Oh, that one feels a little heavy. That one's got 5 cards probably in it.
Ooh.
And all right, Gavin Williams, Alexander Canario. There's another probably for the Cubs blaster.
Nice, yeah, huh?
Oh man, what is that? Is that a scratch?
Somebody leave their boogies on there?
No, it's just it's all it's like plastic. It'll scratch off. I don't know. That's weird. Dalton Varsho. That's a nice action shot on there.
Yeah, that is cool.
Michael Garcia.
Yeah. George is saying, "Go Guardians!" They're doing pretty good this year, aren't they?
They're in it right now. They're playing a big series with Kansas City right now, so that's for the division lead.
Oh, nice.
But they'll probably both make the playoffs if I had to guess. Zach Jaloff is a decent rookie.
Ooh, Mariners finally took a series again. They took the series against the Rays, so that's awesome. There's a bonus
tough
there.
Luck. I wish for the best for the Mariners. You guys need to win the division, though, I think.
We need to. Hey, we're at least we're gaining again. I think we're like 4 behind now or something like that. I gotta look at
last I checked, you guys were 2 or 3 games back.
But you guys better than what I looked at then. That's better. I'll take that.
Probably need to play a series with the Astros, and then win that series. We'll decide who gets the playoffs this year. Padres, that could be
3.5 games back.
Jackson Merrill. Well, it's a Tatis. That's a nice card.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
Tatis. Still a big fan of this guy.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good this year. The whole San Diego's not bad. Like, they got a decent lineup.
The problem is he's always hurt. They've been hot though. The Padres. They've been neck and neck with the Diamondbacks, who have been even hotter. I don't even know how that's possible.
Right? Yeah, they've been on a stretch lately.
We'll rip one pack of Allure Hockey too. Why not? Then that would be it. So I found the Fairfield boxes, and they were loaded. Like the whole blaster was Allure hockey. So if you feel those really like these, let's see if I can find it. If you see these and they're heavy, you might want to check to see if they have this Allure hockey. That's a really nice chromium product.
Nice. I see that in Walmart every once in a while.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to do this, but you can look at the bottom. The top is glued for some reason, but this will actually allow you to see inside the packs. So I will check just to make sure that I'm not getting 8 extended series packs, but for whatever reason,
nice.
It's cards per pack, but there are actually more. There's probably 9 cards. So $18 blaster with like 80 chromium cards is, I think, a pretty good deal for hockey. So
yeah, shoot, the Diamondbacks are only 3 games behind the Dodgers right now.
The Diamondbacks they're hot as well. So pretty crazy. They're neck and neck with the Padres, who had a bad start to the year. The Dodgers are probably up like maybe 10 games on both of those teams, and now it's a battle, but they should all make the playoffs.
Yeah, shoot, the Dodgers were like way out ahead. Like it was almost like a guaranteed, like they're going all the way this year.
Oh yeah, the Padres and the Diamondbacks are sub 500. Now they're like 20 games over. So that just shows you how hot those teams have been for the last 2.5 months or so. It's crazy.
Right.
Hey, there we go. Connor McDavid.
Nice.
Always a good day when you pull a Connor McDavid card. There's Mitch Marner. There's another good one.
Ooh, for
the Maple Leafs. Mark Giordano for the Seattle Kraken. Nice. These are nice chromium cards, like $2 a pack. Oh, Brady Tkachuk. There's another good one too. He's a great player.
Nice.
Huberdeau. Oh, Vasilevsky. Good goalie.
But that goalie uniform looks extremely huge.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? When somebody's shooting like pucks at your face at 70 miles an hour, and then they're all swarming the crease and like knocking you over with skates, I think you need padding like that.
Right? That thing just, I mean, it just looks like it almost looks like a Fat Man suit or something, you know? It just looks extremely huge. like he's got an extra layer of suit. He's just like, oh, come on, guys.
The camera adds 25 pounds, I think. That's Oh, man. Well, there's one for Barry. There's a nice Patrice Bergeron.
Oh, nice.
Like some kind of black parallel.
Nice.
A Mike Hardman rookie.
Oh, yeah. Get some Blackhawks.
There's a porn name for you.
Right.
Okay, nice. It's a black rainbow parallel. Patrice Bergeron.
Oh.
That was fun. I think that's about all I had to rip.
Very nice.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was a good time. I like that. I always like ripping packs, hanging out.
Yeah, we did a little bit of everything today. Got the music and the toys. I found my old Nerf Arrow Storm, which is the greatest Nerf gun ever made, in my opinion. I think I might take it out to the field and try to shoot that thing, but that thing can shoot one of those darts like as far as any other Nerf gun I've ever seen. It's crazy.
Oh, it's crazy. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, my son loves Nerf. We like having little battles. We haven't had a battle in a long time because I don't like to pick it up.
I know, little darts all over the place. Oh, hey, look. This is the last time I had a Nerf battle.
You like find them months later. You're like, where is this coming from? Yeah,
it's actually pretty cool what Nerf has done. Like, even with the little bullet darts that they have, man, those used to be precious back in the day, right? Those are like, you lost a dart, you felt like you just died on the inside.
You're like, wait a minute, I had 15. Who has my darts?
Who has my arrow? I need my arrow back, or whatever. You messed up the fins on the arrow, or whatever. But now you can buy the ammo packs and like 40 darts for like $10. It's really nice. And if I was
it's awesome. That they got those like ball things, those orange balls you can shoot out. Ones that are like, you got battery powered Nerf blaster things. You got like extra shoot them.
It's almost like an airsoft gun. I think they took some inspiration from that. You got the chain guns. Right. Those shoot 1,000,000 darts.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I used to have one where you used to pump it up with air. You could shoot like 20 bullets at one time. I
Oh,
forgot
that's
what it was
awesome.
called, but it broke down. If I can ever find another one of those, I'll have to pick it up. I forgot what it was called.
Nice.
Oh man, I don't have to look it up.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got to keep an eye out for the cartridge for Skater Die, so I can add it to the collection.
Yeah, that would be a good one, especially since you have the box in nice condition. I mean,
Right.
honestly, when it comes to collectible video games, the box is the hard part. The cartridge is easy to come by. So
Yeah, I was hoping the instructions were in there, but that's not.
oh, okay. See, at least
I
you
get
got a
the
nice
little
looking
foam piece.
box.
I get the foam piece inside.
People have gotten pretty crazy about those boxes. So I mean, just like they'll iron comics, they'll iron the boxes as well.
Right? Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Would have never thought of ironing a box. But yeah, it's insane. I've seen that they have where they'll offer to like press your comics before they grade it and stuff like that. So that's interesting.
It's interesting because the comic community, I wouldn't say it's an accepted practice. It's probably controversial, just like cleaning your cards or any of the card care stuff as well, right? You're altering the cards and stuff, but it's a little bit more accepted in the card community to be able to press your comics to get creases out of the pages and stuff like that. So it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's not bad. And did they have a separate like marking that it's been like refreshed or anything like that? Like this one has been was altered or like renewed or whatever they call it. I forget. Like
yeah, I think
okay.
CGC, they have different color labels for depending on sometimes comics, especially the vintage ones. I forgot what it was that they do have a certain category if they know that they've been either retouched or slightly altered in any way. And I think you get a different color label, but it's a different category. It's almost like authentic altered or something like that you see for PSA, if I recall correctly. I don't know too much about comic book grading.
Yeah, me neither. It's one thing I need to get. Well, I want to get into, but I need more money.
And space, right?
Right. I need more money. I need space. I'm running out of space of cards. But yeah, I got so many things I like, so I gotta.
You got a really nice showcase in the back. You got all kinds of posters and jerseys. And it looks great as a collection. I'll put it that way.
It's fun. I love it. I love whatever's cool. It's just fun stuff. I just like fun stuff.
Yeah, for sure. You got all the Space Jam stuff, and
that was the best Space Jam. I still haven't. Well, I can't say that because I haven't seen the one with LeBron, but I could just say it without watching it. It was a better Space Jam.
It was. It had all the villains. It had what was it? Bill Murray was in there. I mean,
oh right,
yeah,
definitely. Yeah, man,
it's like one of my favorite basketball movies. It's right up there with Blue Chips.
Right, I was just gonna say that too. I love it. The Shaq. I have some cards, the blue chip cards, the Shaq on it, and
oh, that's awesome.
With Penny
Hardaway. Yeah. I like it because it's a little bit of satire, right? It's like a little tongue in cheek, but it's like the perfect '90s movie, though. I love that movie.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, Aaron, this has been a fantastic night. Thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful Wednesday.
Oh yeah, man, this is fun. It's always a pleasure, always an honor to hang out with you and chill out for a couple hours. I had a really good time too.
Thanks
for having me on.
Yeah, man. Oh, White Sox Tom says people are waiting 8 hours in line for an Ohtani bobblehead. That is crazy.
That is crazy.
That is crazy.
Someone will buy it, I guess.
Right? Secondary market. That's going to be expensive.
That's awesome.
Especially this year. Insane.
But
thank you, Aaron. Thank you to everybody watching. I appreciate everybody coming every week and all that kind of stuff. I greatly appreciate it. Aaron, you got stuff coming up this week you wanted to shout out really quick?
Oh yeah, fantasy football. We're getting pretty close to filling the leagues. Anybody's interested, hit me up on Instagram. we can try to add a couple more teams. So the details are being finalized, but we will have the randomizer for the draft picks on Friday, on Aloha Friday. So
Okay.
we'll know who gets a pick, and then the live draft will be on Sunday. So I got to coordinate all this stuff, but that's kind of what's going on. I've got to get this ready before the season starts. That's about it.
Right on. Right on. Well, I got Funky Pack Friday coming up on Friday and Sunday night with Maiden, and you'll probably see that rack bag of football being opened up here probably tomorrow because I want to open it.
Nice.
So,
heck yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much, and I'll see everybody later. Adios.
Night,
Thank
everyone.
you so much. Have a great week.